Well, hey everybody, this is Norman.
And Debbie.
We're at the end of week 6 of the legislative session, so 2/3 of the way through, a lot of action this week. So let's start with House Bill 1257. This is the bill to protect kids against porn. This says that these explicit websites, they need to implement some age verification systems to keep kids off of their websites. It's illegal to hand a kid a magazine or to turn on a video and show it to them with this kind of content. So naturally, it should be illegal for these websites to go after kids. They need to implement an age verification system. 8 states have already done this. We could be number 9, and our language is really strong. Came out of committee unanimous. Next, let's talk about the signature removal bill. So we've seen a lot of video evidence and a lot of writing about all of the deception that petitioners have engaged in this year trying to get signatures on the abortion measure. A lot of people were lied to. They thought it was pro-life, or they told it was the food tax bill. This allows them to take their name off. It made it out of committee, heads to the House floor.
And then we had 3 other bills dealing with abortion. Yesterday in committee, Senate Bill 210 was heard, and that bill would have taken out all the protections in our statutes, basically removed any statute related to abortion and replace it with language that would allow abortion for absolutely no reason at all, right up to viability, and after viability only for the life or health of the mother, which we know health of the mother is
really
very broad. So that bill died very easily in committee.
I think it was unanimous, wasn't it? I think it was unanimous.
No, there was one Democrat who voted for it, but it was unanimous among the Republicans. So, and then on the floor of the Senate yesterday, well, actually, it hit the floor. We had a committee hearing on the House side last week, and then it hit the floor of the House and the floor of the Senate this week. And that's the abortion resolution saying that the legislature does not like the constitutional amendment that is being proposed and gathering signatures right now. And then the third one is the medical education video and materials bill. That was heard. Well, it passed the House floor. It just these weeks seem so long, but it was in committee I think Monday, and then yesterday it after, because it was amended, it was heard on the floor yesterday and just passed very strong. So yeah, we're doing really great with all the abortion legislation. Yeah.
One bill that we were looking forward to was the video lottery local control issue, basically saying that a locality or a municipality could prohibit video lottery within their boundaries. But the sponsor didn't believe that he had all the information and the language ready to go, so he asked for his own bill to be tabled, so that bill won't actually be coming this year. Then one committee we were in this week was on the issue of no-fault divorce. We know that if we rewind, President Reagan actually said that this was his biggest political mistake of his career, was signing that into law. We know that culturally, no-fault divorce has really cheapened marriage, among a bunch of other reasons that we as culture now kind of hold marriage in loose regard, and divorce is just kind of this easy thing that people oftentimes throw around, unfortunately. Not that repealing it would put all the toothpaste back in the tube, but it was a discussion that needed to be had, so we were glad that Representative Randolph brought the bill. It died in committee. I think there's only 2 yes votes on it, but a good discussion.
And then also yesterday in the House Commerce Committee, there was a bill about healthcare sharing ministries that would have put them under the Division of Insurance and added a lot more regulation. And right now in statute, it makes it very clear that healthcare sharing ministries are not insurance. There was great testimony of how these ministries have helped people. I mean, they have a whole different language. They talk about needs and shares, not deductibles, and premiums and stuff like that. So that bill died, which we were very happy to see.
So that's a recap of this week. There's 3 weeks left of session, so pay attention to our legislative radar. We still need you to reach out to your legislators, especially on age verification and signature removal. So visit our legislative radar, watch our pages and blogs, and we'll see you next week, guys.
Bye.